Good afternoon, and welcome to Michaela and Giuseppe's wedding ceremony today. My name is Anthony, and I'm so honored that Kayla and Joey have asked me to officiate. Friends, family, and loved ones, we come together today in the sight of the divine and of you as witnesses to join Michaela and Giuseppe in marriage. We gather around them now in this wonderful place, and we look on with love and hope as these two begin their new life together as one. Let us begin with a prayer and a short reading from the New Testament. O God, we acknowledge your presence and open our hearts to you. Hear our prayers for Michaela and Giuseppe. With faith in you and in each other, they pledge their love today. May their lives always bear witness to the reality of love. Give them your blessing and strengthen their love for each other. Amen.
We decided to have a second ceremony for my dad. That's sick. He wasn't able to make it to, I guess, our formal ceremony. So I want to make sure that he was able to have this moment for my wedding.
So what day was that anyway?
The engagement?
No,
The wedding?
Yeah.
It was yesterday. And it was official today. So we did two little ceremonies.
That was kind of a joke. It's like, okay, what day was it? So many days out there. So many days to plan and rehearse and stuff like that.
We did a 30-second rehearsal.
The date is 4/24/24. Isn't that kind of funny?
Oh,
It's
a good day.
Easy to remember.
that was a good day.
Probably
going to have it on film, so that'll help you.
Yeah.
So there's no excuse if I don't get you something.
I know. He's like, well, when's your birthday again? What day? 20, 26, 20?
23rd
Yeah.
of June.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, one thing that's special is yesterday when we had our official ceremony, there was a swimming pool at the house we were staying in, and Giuseppe found like a little Lego sailor in the bottom of the pool. And we were like, Dad is here! Isn't that so cute? That like made everyone cry. Isn't that crazy?
What's the color of the cap?
It's white.
Okay.
He's got proof.
Well, I'm just kind of curious because, there's a difference in, tones and stuff like that. It's like,
Make sure it's properly ranked to be dad.
Michaela, never have I met a woman capable of so much kindness, compassion, and strength. Maybe it comes with being a nurse, but every day I have the privilege of witnessing it firsthand. We've grown together as partners, but also as individuals. Where once you were shy and unsure, I now see a confident woman who knows her worth and path in life. My only hope is that we continue to grow together and strive to build each other up. We have faced many obstacles and hardships, but our love for each other has withstood each and every one. I am honored to be your husband, honored to be the man that you look to for support, strength, and courage. You know that I take the word promise very seriously, and when I say these things, know that I believe them with all my heart. I promise to love you completely and unconditionally. I promise to be faithful to you and committed entirely to our future together. I promise to support you in each and every decision you make, as you've done for me. I promise to be a good father to our children when the time comes for us to take on parenthood. I promise to be a shoulder for you to cry on when you're at your lowest, and I promise to lift you higher when those peaks of life come. And most importantly, I promise to be your best friend. Our friendship is built on the foundation of trust, vulnerability, and understanding. When you laugh at my stupid jokes, I fall in love with you all over again. And when you embrace me after a long day of work, all my worries and pain fall away. And when you hold my hand, I feel as though nothing in this world could stop me. Our friendship is my most prized possession, the one thing in this life I cherish most. And I promise to nurture it and protect it for as long as I may live.
The moment we met, I knew you were something special. After just a couple weeks of getting to know you, I knew I wanted to be with you. After only a couple months together, the feeling that I was supposed to marry you solidified in my mind. That feeling never went away, it only grew with time. I understood then what people mean when they say you know when you know. When I look at you, I see my future, the beautiful life I know we will build together. I see joy, I see endless laughter, I see strength and support, I see love. I imagine our love still growing exponentially with every year together. It has no limit. I imagine you forever being the supportive partner I know, and I imagine that evolving into an amazing father to our kids. I hope our kids inherit your playfulness and light that brings happiness to anyone in your presence. I imagine us together when we are old and gray. I imagine our love living beyond this lifetime together. No words can express how lucky I feel to have someone like you love me the way that you do. The appreciation I have for you knows no bounds. You make it impossible to feel alone. I find solace in your presence, and I feel your absence when you are away. You show me every day what love really means. You provide me comfort and peace in my moments of anguish, and I will spend my whole life striving to provide you that same deep affection that I have grown to know so well. I promise to support you when you are low and celebrate you in your highs. I promise to laugh with you every day. I promise to never stop getting to know you. I promise to love your family as they have loved and accepted me. And finally, I promise to forever cherish you. You.
What was your first impression of Giuseppe here?
My first impression?
Yeah.
I was nervous for him. You know?
He has this presence. He is intimidating.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
I know he
I was
is.
worried. I'm like, I like this guy. Is he, gonna, I don't know, is everyone gonna get along? And it ended up working out really well. And I know he loves you.
When I first met your father, immediately I was intimidated by him. A career Navy guy, and I already knew he had crazy expectations. But as I got to know him, I started to sort of not idolize, but really look up to him and respect him, because he is a man who just his presence commands respect, and that's not because he's in the Navy. It's just there's just something about him. He's just got an aura about him. But I mean, he's my father-in-law. I love him like he's my own father, and I just wish we had more time with him. I think when he found out I was going to be working in the trades, I think he got a lot of respect for me then, because he worked with a lot of contractors. And once I quit Guitar Center, he was like, okay, this guy might be serious.
He said he liked you before that.
Oh, I know.
He's not very expressive.
But I will say I did feel a shift, like I just unlocked like something, we had that unspoken mutual respect for each other. Definitely when I joined the trades, that's when I won him over.
Yeah, I think with your humor too. I think both of you guys crack a bunch of jokes, so.
I try to. Whether mine are any good or not is up for debate, but.
Some of the favorite memories of my daughter is, I don't know, from that moment she popped out of the womb and,
just like you.
She did.
I was like, no doubt you're the father.
Yeah, no doubt. I said, oh, that poor girl. Yeah, that is her mother's daughter for sure.
Well, thank you all for being here today. We are here to join this man and this woman, Michaela and Giuseppe, in marriage. And what a joy to have this here so Steve can be a part of it. And I know it's a joy for you as a dad to see your daughter in marriage and in this wedding day. So great idea, guys.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It was the brains behind it.
Yeah, it usually is. So, I have a question for you. Steve, do you bless this union between Michaela and Giuseppe today?
I do.
You do. So, Michaela and Giuseppe, are you here today entering into this marriage, coming with full and free consent and thoughtful determination? You do not take these steps, I should say, lightly and with full hearts of love for each other, and you're stepping into this beautiful mystery called marriage. Please acknowledge this by uniting your right hands.
You've taken vows before God and family. I ask you now to clearly declare your intent. Giuseppe, do you take Michaela to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Giuseppe, do you take Michaela to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward?
I do.
Pledging your love, life, and loyalty in every season. Will you cherish her with all your heart, respect, honor, guard, and keep her love, and forsaking all others, reserve yourself for only her for the rest of your life? If so, I do.
I do.
All right.
And Michaela, do you take Giuseppe to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you love him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
Michaela, do you take Giuseppe to be your lawfully wedded husband? From this day forward, pledging your love, life, and loyalty in every season, will you cherish him with all your heart, respect, honor, guard, and keep his love, and forsaking all others, reserve yourself only for him for the rest of your life? If so, I do. Can you guys have rings?
Yes. I guess we should take them off.
That's all right.
I'll trade you if you trade me.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Giuseppe, as you place this ring on Michaela's finger, please repeat after me. Michaela, this ring symbolizes my love for you
Michaela, this ring symbolizes my love for you
and the commitments we have made today.
and the commitments we have made today.
I dedicate myself in honesty
I dedicate myself in honesty
to the pursuit of our mutual joy and happiness,
to the pursuit of our mutual joy and happiness,
and I willingly and gladly share with you all that I possess,
and I willingly and gladly share with you all that I possess,
till death shall part us.
till death shall part us.
Michaela, as you place this ring on Giuseppe's finger, please repeat after me. Giuseppe, this ring symbolizes my love for you
Giuseppe, this ring symbolizes my love for you
and the commitments we have made today.
and the commitment we have made today.
I dedicate myself in honesty
I dedicate myself in honesty
to the pursuit of our mutual joy and happiness,
to the pursuit of our mutual joy and happiness,
and I willingly and gladly share with you all that I possess,
and I willingly and gladly share with you all that I possess,
till death shall part us.
till death shall part us.
Michaela and Giuseppe, may these rings remind you always of the promises you have made to each other in the company of family and friends. Oh God, we ask your blessing on Michaela and Giuseppe. They open their hearts to your presence and love. Bless them, and be present to them in the good times and bad, and always fill their hearts with love. Amen. And now, with great joy in front of your families, by the authority given to me by the state of Indiana, I now pronounce you, Giuseppe and Michaela, husband and wife.
You are now entering into that beautiful and holy commitment of marriage. It's the deepest mystery of human experience. Begin this life together filled with encouragement, hope, and undying love for each other. Now, by the power vested in me, through the state of Indiana, and by the church, I pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no one separate. You may kiss your bride.
Giuseppe, you may kiss the bride. It is with great honor that I officially present to you Mr. and Mrs. Giuseppe and Michaela Fushis.
Can you just, you have one word to describe how you feel right now? One word.
Overjoyed, elated, Well, I think it's made one of the days of my life the happiest day of my life.
Two sons now.
I'm your son-in-law now.
Oh, you were asking me? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, a little bit out of it because, yeah, because
Steven was enough.
that's true.
We added another piece of the chaos here.
That's okay. Chaos is good.
Chaos is good.
Oh, did you?
You look good.
You do too. You're beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit of a crybaby right now, fellas. Well, that was something.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for being here, buddy. I couldn't have picked anyone else.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, buddy. I'm looking too.
You did better.
You did a great job. You really did. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. My wife. My wife. You did? That's all right. What's that? He's still recording.